So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Zaccagni is someone I really like the look of, Peter. I suppose you could say he's a bit of a late bloomer, and it's only relatively recently that he started playing in that attacking role. He's fast, direct, energetic. For me, he's at his best when isolating and going past defenders and cutting in from that left side. So yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Messi.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And it's Serginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Reinders. Passes short and sharp. Serginho. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that's going right the way across. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zaccagni. And he's being shifted off it. Akanji. And it's Van Dijk. Grimaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Azar. Takes a shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ha segnato al 17° minuto, numero 7.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rovella. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Reinders. Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's and the shot! Delibashiru to Guendouzi. Distributed tidily. approaching the half-hour mark. Rovella. Opts for safety. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, can he get onto this? Akanji producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk. And it's Rodri. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. He's played it back. And it's Sajin. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to play it back. Oh, shot a goal! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Marosic. And Cancellieri. Rodri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Takes aim and crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Cancellieri. Out for a throw. Marosic. Lazio finding their passes.
Il quarto uomo indica
Van
2
Dijk.
minuti di recupero.
Messi is herring after that one. Eder Militao. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Gol! Numero 10.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Castellanos. Now it's Zaccagni. Zaccagni proves just a little bit too strong. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Serginho. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Out of play for a throw. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe, closing in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And how did he not make it 4?
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Liverpool 3 up and in almost complete control. Now it's Castellanos. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rovella to Guendouzi. Now it's Castellanos. And here's Mbappe. Hazard providing an outlet on that. He's got tall.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Final
è di
touch was poor.
80.607 spettatori.
Liverpool have their third corner. Guendouzi can get it clear. Lazio are looking to go forward now. And here's Hazard. Rovella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cancellieri. Rodri does well to get it back. Marosic. And it's Rovella. And here's Castellanos. Tries to pass it through. And the flag has stayed down. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Thinks about the shot. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Delibashiru. Now it's Sakanyi. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. In with the challenge. 75 minutes played. Now it's Castellanos. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 22. Numero 11. Numero 77. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
Il numero 23.
Guendouzi, he's through and all alone! And the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Liverpool are having a ball here. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good run he's making there. And Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedro. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rodri. And back to the keeper they go. Akanji. Now Eder Militao. And he's in charge for a shot! And yes, it's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And the
di
number on the
recupero.
board is 3. Hila. Romagnoli. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Shifted it to the flank. Well read. And the danger is averted. Mbappe! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe picking up the man of the